Good morning, world. Little Shane here. Um, let's see. I didn't get to go to the gym again today due to the fact that my right ankle is still killing me. But a friend of mine, he went to Walmart and he picked me up this ankle brace. This should help. I'm actually going to wear it while I'm at work too, because I do a lot of walking while I work. So, thank you, strange man who lives in my house. Um, Speaking of thank yous, there is three people I want to talk about real quick before I go on to my little story. The first one is a woman I met on my yearbook. Must have been almost 10 years ago now. Anyway, she sent me an email and she talked about how she enjoyed my show, how she enjoys hearing what I have to say. And, I only got 15 subscribers right now, but that made my day. So I won't say her name, but, she knows who she is. So thank you for that. Another person named Kevin subscribed recently, and he left a couple of comments. And one of the comments is he just suggested a movie I'm going to watch. I can't remember the name of it, but he says it may help me with what I'm going through. So I'm going to check that out, Kevin, on this weekend, and I will do a review on it sometime next week. So thank you, Kevin. And last but not least, this is a hello to Gemma. I just wanted to say thank you for all the kind things you told my wife. I'm glad you're enjoying what I'm doing. Thanks a lot. So, now that I've gotten that out of the way, now it's time for Tales from the Gym 3. Since I don't have an echo machine, so, just pretend that did that. Like, pretend that sounded awesome. Okay, just do that for me. Anyway, I started at the company I work for 11 years ago. And there was a guy that worked in there. I won't say his name because I didn't ask permission to talk about him. But he and I would go to the gym together. We weren't exactly gym buddies, but, we'd work in and out together when we were there. Now, this man was in phenomenal shape. He was a beautiful man. He had, good sized chest, strong arms, big shoulders, but he never worked his legs. So one day I called him chicken legs. Now I could do that because he has a warped sense of humor like myself. To give you an example of this guy's warped sense of humor, all right, we were working nights at the time, and once a day our supervisor would talk about the announcements of the day. Whatever's going on in the company. This company's global. It's huge. It's like over a century old, and they like to have these things where they talk about, upcoming events or new procedures on what to do, or just whatever, just daily events that are daily announcements. So we stand to listen to the daily announcements from our supervisor, and he is standing a little to my right, slightly behind me, and all I'm hearing in my ear is, "I'm gonna kill you, Shane. I'm gonna kill you. You're gonna die." So I look over, and he has these big, expressive eyes, and the way he was moving his face, "I'm gonna kill you, Shane." His eyes are getting right big, and it took everything in my power not to laugh my ass off, while my supervisor is, talking. So I was just like, oh my god, please stop. So that's his sense of humor. But when I said that he had some chicken legs, I think that may have hurt his feelings a little bit, so then he started working his legs. Now, I had to learn a long time ago that, to kind of tone back what I say or how I say it, and that's another story for another time. But we're working in together, and he's on the leg press machine, and these two young girls, are very pretty, are standing by him, and they're chatting with him a little bit, because like I said, he's a handsome man. He really is. They weren't there for me, trust me. So they're talking, and he's bringing, he's lifting heavy, and he's bringing it down. And when you're at an angle, and these are your legs, right? And you're bringing them down like this. You're compressing your abdomen. So eventually, something's got to go. So he lets this huge ripper go. I mean, it wasn't subtle. It wasn't a little boop. It was just, it echoed. And then he looked up at the two girls and goes, well, I guess you girls can go away now. And they walked away laughing. And he handled it with comedic grace. You know, and that's what I liked about him. He was an all right guy. He moved on out of the company to pursue a career he really wanted to do, and I hope he's doing well. But yeah, so that's my Tales from the Gym 3. Yeah, you wait till you hear the next one next week when I do Tales from the Gym 4. I've been talking about some other people or some other things, but the next one's all on me. Trust me, I'm the one that's going to be embarrassed. Anyway, that's all for today. I hope everybody enjoys their weekend. Getting quite sunny and nice here today, so I hope it lasts. So, until next week, remember, you can do it, and you're worth it. Take care.